Virgos. Virgos. Let's see. Um, let's see. I'm probably gonna take me a little nap before I um okay, yeah, I can like take me a nap before I do. Dang, like people watch my cancer reading, no likes, the hell? Crazy. Virgo, if you have cancer placement in your chart, can you please go watch cancer and give it a like for me? Like, oh my god, how rude. I got no likes. No likes. But it's okay. Anyways, okay. Virgo, let's see. What can Virgo expect for the month of September? Please. What can Virgo expect the month of September? What can Virgo expect the month of September, please? What can Virgo expect the month of September? What can Virgo expect the month of September, please? What can Virgo expect in the month of September? What can Virgo expect the month of September, please? What can Virgo expect the month of September? What can Virgo expect the month of September? I got betrayal here come out in reverse, Virgo. Got bad choices here. Oh, snap. We got fighting for what you love. We got caught up here in reverse. Got a hater here coming out the bottom of the deck in reverse. I feel like Virgo with the hater here in reverse, I feel like you could have someone that admires you, Virgo, or maybe you could be in this energy when it comes to somebody, Virgo. I have no idea, but why is this betrayal in reverse, please? Why is the betrayal in reverse? Why is this betrayal in reverse? What can Virgo expect the month of September, please? Why is the betrayal here coming out? Why is the betrayal in reverse, please? What can Virgo expect the month of September, please? Why is this betrayal here in reverse? I got the 3 wands here. Okay, so I feel like Virgo, I feel like maybe you could have like dealt with some type of betrayal. Okay, I feel like the 3 wands here. I feel like you're gonna be moving past it. I feel you're gonna be growing past it, evolving past it, Virgo. With the maybe you could feel like you made some bad choices. Virgo, maybe you could be like feeling regretful of the choices that you made, Virgo. Why is this bad choices here? What can Virgo expect in the month of September? Why is this bad choices here? Why is this bad choices here? Yeah, I got the hangman here. Yeah. I feel like you're gonna be trusting your intuition more, Virgo. I feel like you're gonna be trusting yourself, believing in yourself more in the month of September, Virgo. Why is this bad choices here with the hangman here? I feel like for some of you, you could have made some. I feel like for some of you, you could be, yeah. I feel like you're gonna be growing wiser. Virgo, in the month of September, I feel you're gonna be growing wiser. But I also feel like for some of you, Virgo, maybe there could still be things that you are like let's. I feel like you could be feeling regretful with these bad choices here. I feel like you are feeling regretful to like whatever choices you have made, Virgo. And I feel like the hangman here. I feel like you're gonna be letting it go though. Because I feel like you could be realizing that maybe it's holding you back. Like it's not helping you evolve. It's not helping you grow. Virgo. Okay. why is this fighting for what you love here? Got the page of wands here in reverse. I don't know. I feel like Virgo, like maybe you could have been someone that maybe like you will fight for people. You know what I mean? Like maybe when people are trying to leave your life, Virgo, maybe you know you will try to fight for them. You will try to get them to stay and things like that, Virgo. I feel like the page of wands in reverse. I feel like you're not trying. I feel like you're not doing that no more, Virgo. Why is caught up in reverse? I also feel like with caught up in verse, maybe especially maybe when it comes to like love, Virgo, maybe when you try like fight for people, maybe when you try like make these people stay, maybe they will always like maybe you will always find out like they were cheating on you or you know, maybe like, you know, they were playing the field, they were fucking everybody on the block, they were fucking Abraham, Jasmine, Tarika, Therese, Tyrone, Anthony, Timothy, Stacia, they were fucking everybody on the motherfucking block. Okay. And I feel like, yeah, and I feel with the cup being reversed, I feel like they could have expected you to, you know, maybe like not find out about it, you know, not have it like, yeah, with the moon card. I mean, what the fuck? Not the moon card here, the chariot here. I feel like I feel like they were expecting you to, you know, not find out about it or you know, there could be a water sign for some of you. You could that was like a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I thought they could feel like you know maybe like that you weren't gonna find out about it. And maybe like if you did find out about it, Virgo, maybe they could maybe they expect you to like maybe like brush it under the rug or you know not care about it, like hide it. But after the chariot here, I feel like you know you figured it out and you know you cared. Okay, Virgo, and maybe you could have left them alone or maybe you got or maybe like things could have like fell apart. Virgo. Yeah, nine of wands. Yeah, you could have placed. Yeah, the king of swords here too. Yeah, you could have placed. You could have placed some type of boundary with them, Virgo. Maybe some of you could have blocked them. Okay, yeah, the ten of swords. You could have stopped talking to them, Virgo. Maybe you could view them to be immature, or this could be someone that's like very controlling, which I guess like immature. You could view them to be controlling, immature. Maybe this could be someone that, like maybe this is someone that always feels like they have to have control over the position, or this is someone that feel like they always have to try to you know try to have power over you, Virgo. With the ten of swords here, they could have like done it like you know through words, okay, like you know maybe like they would always like try to tell you like maybe what you can do, what you can't do, Virgo. Okay. What can Virgo expect in the month of September, please? Got the two of cups in reverse. Yeah, you could have left this person. This could be someone maybe you were in a relationship with, Virgo. You could have left them, or maybe this person, maybe this could be someone that left you feeling rejected, Virgo, or maybe they could have left you. Why is the two of cups in reverse? What can Virgo expect in the month of September, please? Ooh, yeah, three cups in reverse. Yeah, this could definitely be someone that made you feel like emotionally rejected. You know, maybe like this is someone that could have made you feel like they don't care about your emotions. They don't care how about you feel, Virgo. I also feel like with the King of Pentacles here, you could be like focusing on your finances right now at this time. Maybe you have a business, Virgo, that you are focusing on, Virgo. With three cups in reverse, they could, you know, made you they could like you know put you in third party situations. Maybe you could have communicated with them about it. Maybe you could have talked to them about it, Virgo, and they could have just act like they don't care, you know. And you know maybe I just did whatever the fuck made them feel good, made whatever the fuck that made them happy, Virgo. I got the strength card here. Yeah, I thought it. Yeah, with the strength card, but I thought this could be someone that was like a player. Okay, the strength card. I thought this someone that could have been like you know very lustful because this is fire energy. I thought like they could have like went wherever you know maybe like got their dick hard or got their coochie wet, Virgo. I thought they could have like went towards everyone who you know who knew how to satisfy them, who knew how to please them, Virgo. Yeah, I feel like the two of wands here in verse. I feel like you in this energy like you nope, not for me. We're not in alignment. That's not something that I'm going to tolerate. You better get gone. Okay. What can Virgo expect for the month of September, please? I feel like you're growing past this person. I feel like you're evolving past this person. Virgo, yeah, the Justice card here in verse. I feel like because you know they could have lied to you, played mind games with you, Virgo. The Justice card in verse. Why is the Justice card in verse? Got the King of Wands here. This could be something maybe you may still find to be attractive. You may like still find to be attractive, Virgo, but like maybe you feel like they use their attractiveness to get what they want. Okay, and that's something maybe like you don't tolerate. That's something that you don't like about them, Virgo, with the Three of Pentacles here. Maybe like maybe you could feel like they use their attractiveness to like get close to you, to like try to create some type of bond with you, Virgo. What can Virgo expect in the month of September, please? What can Virgo expect in the month of September, please? Yeah, the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like the Moon card here. I feel like you're seeing. I feel like you're seeing how this person's not meant for you. How you guys aren't not. It's not like something faded. It's not meant to be, Virgo. I also feel the Moon card here. I feel like this is definitely someone that you feel like played with your emotions, Virgo. Okay. And I'm getting this energy, and I'm feeling like you don't want that energy in your life. That's not something that you want to keep around you, Virgo. Why is the Two of Wands in reverse to the Moon card here? What can Virgo expect in the month of September? They could be born in January. Virgo got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Pentacles here, the Tower in reverse. Yeah, things could have like fell apart between you and this person, Virgo. Maybe this person could have left you feel like rejected. They could have left you feeling left out in the cold. I felt the Eight of Pentacles here. It could have been because like maybe they weren't putting the effort, they weren't putting that time, they weren't putting the energy, Virgo. And I feel like I feel like that they could have like acted like they didn't care to put in the time, they didn't care to put in the energy. They could have acted like maybe like they didn't care to be around you, Virgo. Maybe I'm also hearing Virgo. Maybe they could have acted like they didn't care to like listen what you had to say, Virgo. I had the Two of Pentacles here about that. But at the same time, I feel like maybe like they didn't care to put. They could have like not care to put in time. They could have like not care to put in the effort, not care to put in the energy. But at the same time, Virgo maybe expecting you to like prioritize them. Keep your focus on them, Virgo, which is crazy. At the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And maybe you did with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you did, Virgo, but maybe like things didn't go anywhere with the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You could have felt like, you were wasting your time. Nothing changed. They weren't growing. They weren't evolving. They were still, being the same way, acting the same way, Virgo. I'm hearing childish. You could have felt like this person like this, like acting childish, Virgo. But anyways, let's see what else. What can Virgo expect in the month of September, please? Anything else? Got another Cups in reverse. I thought you're gonna be doing. I thought people are gonna be viewing you to be like moving selfishly, Virgo. Why is not a Cups in reverse? The Temperance in reverse. I thought you'll be focusing on your healing. With this Temperance in reverse, you're gonna be focusing on your healing, Virgo. Maybe you could overindulge in some sort of way. Maybe you drink. Maybe you smoke. But I feel like that's not gonna stop you from growing. That's not gonna stop you from healing. Yeah, the Sun card here too. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be taking action towards healing. Taking action towards maybe like even like being successful. Whatever success looks like for you, Virgo. What can Virgo expect in the month of September, please? Yeah, the Hierophant here. Yeah, it's not gonna stop you from growing. It's not gonna stop you from becoming the highest version of yourself, Virgo. Why is the Hierophant here? I feel like you also gonna be taking in knowledge, Virgo. I feel like you're gonna be like taking in, yeah. I feel like you're gonna be learning. Like I feel like with the Hermit here, I feel like I'm sorry, the Hierophant here. I feel like you're gonna be like learning from like your mistakes, or like the Three of Swords here. Yeah, learning from your heartbreak, Virgo. Yeah, I got a Ten of Wands here too. Yeah, I feel like maybe at one point this could like burden you, Virgo. Like maybe like whatever you could have dealt with when it came to this person, I feel like it could have like burdened you. It could have been like put a lot of stress on you, Virgo. And I feel like the Hierophant here, the Three of Swords here, I definitely feel like you're gonna be like working hard to get out this energy to like become the best version of yourself. The Hierophant here. What can Virgo expect in the month of September, please? Like the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna be in this energy. I feel like you're gonna be working on like grounding yourself, Virgo. Maybe even like working on like being comfortable with yourself, being comfortable with like being around your own self, enjoying your own company, Virgo. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, and I feel like not like going back to the past, not letting like karmic situations, karmic people, like maybe like get you out from like being grounded, being in this nurturing energy, Virgo. I also feel like you could be like upset with yourself, Virgo. I also feel like Virgo, maybe you could have like went back towards a karmic, or maybe you could have went back towards a karmic situation that maybe you did heal from, maybe you did grow from, maybe that you know you were okay with like being without, and maybe you like this person could have came back around, Virgo. Maybe they could have acted like they changed. Maybe they could have acted like they wanted things to be different. When it came to you and this person, Virgo, and maybe they could like they did the same things. They kept repeating the same things, Virgo. And I feel like maybe you could be like mad at yourself, allowing yourself to like repeat that, Virgo. Yeah, the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, maybe this person they could have like caused a lot of conflict. Maybe this could have been someone that maybe you could have lived with, Virgo. Or maybe you thought about living with this person. What can Virgo expect in the month of September, please? What can Virgo expect in the month of September? Got the Two of Swords in reverse. I also feel maybe for some of you, you could be questioning. Maybe I feel like maybe this person could have caused you to question yourself. Maybe like where you went wrong. Maybe like why things like fell apart. You could have this person blocked with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, or like they're like blocked from your energy. They can't get around you, Virgo. Why is the Two of Swords here? Got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like for some of you, you could be like questioning yourself, like maybe like why you didn't break the cycle, why you didn't break the pattern, like maybe like the first time or the second time, and maybe even the third time. Yeah, I got the Five of Wands here, because maybe you feel like this person's always causing problems. Maybe they could have affected your finances, Virgo. Maybe they did affect your finances. I don't know. But if I want to, you could feel like this person's always causing problems. Okay. I also feel like you have money coming in too. The Ten of Pentacles, about that. I do feel like you have some money coming in, Virgo. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like it's just taking some time. Virgo, I feel like you could be in this energy, feeling, Five of Cups here, feeling remorseful, feeling regretful, maybe for letting this person affect your pockets, Virgo. Let's see what else. What can Virgo expect in the month of September, please? What can Virgo expect in the month of September, please? What can Virgo expect in the month of September, please? What can Virgo expect in the month of September, please? What can Virgo expect in the month of September, please? What can Virgo expect in the month of September? Got the King of Wands here. Why is the King of Wands here? You could be meeting somebody new, Virgo. Why is the King of Wands here? You could find to be attractive, or this is someone that's loyal, Virgo, or this is like a past person coming back around. You could find this person to be attractive. They could be someone that's loyal, Virgo, or I feel like you could be like focusing on your finances, Virgo, with the King of Wands here. You could be like taking action towards the Son of Pentacles reverse. You could be like taking action towards focusing on your finances. Maybe like seeing some type of growth. Virgo. I don't know why is the Son of Pentacles in reverse though. Why is the Son of Pentacles in reverse? Got the Three of Swords in reverse, the Five of Wands here, the Eight of Cups here about a deck. I feel like you could be. I feel like maybe in this energy still feeling like abandoned, Virgo, or maybe like still feeling disappointed. But with the Three of Swords in reverse, I feel like you healing from this though. I feel like you gonna let it go. I feel like you're gonna start. I feel like whatever this is, maybe you just like still think about it, Virgo. Maybe you still reminisce about it, here and there. But I feel like you gonna close it out. Okay, I feel like you're gonna forget about it. With the Five of Wands, this could be someone that maybe you could feel this person was always doing the most. Virgo, maybe I'm also feeling I'm hearing for something. Maybe you could have thought this person was toxic. Maybe you could have felt like this person is crazy. Okay, with this Five of Wands here. Maybe the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you could feel like you wasted your time when it came to this person. With the King of Wands, maybe you stayed down to this person. Maybe you were very loyal when it came to this person. Virgo. Maybe you would like buy things for this person. Maybe you like, maybe you provided for this person some type of way, Virgo. What can Virgo expect in the month of September, please? I also feel like Virgo, you're going to be taking action towards like your money. Maybe like trying to like making some money, making some dollars. Okay, I also follow the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Just like be careful of like who you invest in, Virgo. Be careful of who you give your time to, who you spend your money on, Virgo. What can Virgo expect in the month of September, please? Yeah, I got a Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel definitely like be careful of like who you spend your time on, who you invest into, Virgo, because not all people are in good investments. I also feel like the Nine of Pentacles here. I feel you're gonna be hustling. You're gonna be like going towards getting towards a bag, Virgo. Why is this Nine of Pentacles in reverse? That's why I be by myself. The fuck? Got the Lovers in reverse. I feel you maybe in this energy, Virgo, maybe like not really wanting anything serious, maybe not really like taking anybody serious when it comes with this Lovers in reverse, because of Nine of Pentacles in reverse, maybe you're focusing on your money, you're hustling, and maybe you dealt with people that made you feel like you wasted your time, that made you feel like they were not worth you investing into, Virgo. Got the Page of Wands here. And I feel you'll be doing it with confidence too, with the Page of Wands here. I feel like you could be doing something differently. With the five Page of Wands and Three of Wands, I feel like you could be doing something differently, Virgo. And I feel like the Three of Wands here, I feel like it's gonna cause you to grow, or maybe or it may cause something to grow. Virgo, I don't know what this is. It could be someone that maybe like you aren't talking to, Virgo, maybe like a past person, or if it's just a new person coming in. I feel like you could be like taking action towards them, Virgo, or maybe this is like a past person coming in. They could be like taking action towards you, Virgo, with the Three of Wands here. And I feel like things could grow or things could evolve between you and this person. Things could get serious with the Three of Wands here. Okay. What's like a past person, new person? I don't know. Because you got the Four of Wands in reverse too. Maybe you haven't been over, maybe you haven't like seen this person in a while, or maybe you just haven't like been over their maybe you haven't been over their house in a while. Maybe they haven't been over your house in a while, Virgo. Maybe you could be viewing them to be a missed opportunity. They could be viewing you to be a missed opportunity. Okay, someone could be taking action towards you. Okay, Virgo, and I feel like things are going to grow. Or I feel like I feel like this could be a new person that that's charismatic, that's charming. You may find them to be attractive, and I feel like things could get I feel like things will get serious, Virgo. But I feel like you may not let this person in your house just yet. Okay, because maybe you don't want to feel like you're wasting your time, or you don't want to like feel like maybe like you're getting used for your body or something like that, Virgo. Yeah, Ace of Cups here. Could be new love. Definitely could be new love. Or I feel like whoever this is, I feel like you'll be like gaining emotions for them. Whether they're like a new person, a past person, Virgo, I feel like you'll be like gaining emotions for somebody. Okay. But anyways, let's see. Let's see. Can we get some clarity? New person, past person, new person, past person. Could be a current person. I don't know, but let's see. New person, past person, current person, please, Spirit. 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 New person, past person, current person, please. Pretty please. We got let's not rush. Yeah, I feel like you've been taking things slow with somebody, Virgo. Well, it's like a new person, past person. I have no idea, but I want my family back. This could be someone you have kids with, Virgo. I think about you still, or maybe like maybe you thought about having kids with this person. Maybe you guys talked about having kids, having a family. I have no idea. We are scared of intimacy. Or maybe you could like maybe either like you could have talked about having kids with this person, having a family with this person, but maybe like one of you could have backed away. Maybe they backed away, you backed away. Virgo. Got karmic lesson here. Maybe this person could have taught you something. Virgo, this karmic lesson. You could you could be like learning something or something like that. I hope you forgive me. Pick up the phone, okay? I feel like someone may reach out to you, Virgo. Someone may try to call you, okay? They may want you to pick up the phone. All right, trust your intuition, okay? Beard could be significant. June could be significant. I am moving on. Somebody, they could feel like you're moving on, or I feel like you're going to be moving on from somebody. I feel like this karmic lesson here. You could be seeing somebody as a karmic. You could maybe I feel like you could be learning a lesson when it comes to somebody, and you are moving on, Virgo. But they could want your forgiveness. They could want to try to come back around and want you to pick up the phone and shit like that. But they could try to be like, oh, let's take things slow. Let's think about things. Let's like what I mean. Oh Lord. New love coming in. I do feel like for some of you, you could be meeting somebody new, Virgo. We got a soul tie here. You are the real deal. Got cycle closed. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you could be leaving somebody behind. You leaving somebody in the dust, in the dirt, Virgo. Love bombing could be because they were in this love bombing ass energy. I miss the sex. Maybe this is someone that you had good sex with. Maybe like the chemistry was there. They could miss that from you, Virgo. But I feel like you could be like, I ain't opening that door back up. Hell nah. Please don't give up on me. But I feel like they want you to, Virgo. I feel like they want you to. We got S here. The grass is not greener. This could be someone that chose other people over you, Virgo. And they could be realizing like it's ain't shit sweet. Ain't shit sweet. But sometimes you just gotta let people. Sometimes you just gotta let people be in that energy because you should have been done that. Especially people that you give multiple chances to. Like especially people that you give them one time. Okay, fine. But you give them 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 8 times, 30 times, and they still don't get the shit. It got to get to a point where you tired and you gotta let them the fuck go. Okay, we got a sexual connection here. Maybe for some of you, this was just a sexual connection, Virgo. Divine love is in the works, but I feel like something's working out. I feel like something's gonna be bad. I feel like something in your love life is balancing out for you, Virgo, if you allow it to. Okay, we got possessive over possessive. I feel like someone could be feeling like possessive over you, or I feel like you have someone that a divine love is in the works. I feel like you have someone that's gonna be like possessive over you, but like in a healthy way, Virgo, in a way that it's gonna work well for both of you guys, Virgo. Worried about you talking to somebody else. I feel like somebody could be like worried about you, questioning if you are talking to somebody else, if you are interacting with somebody else, Virgo. We got a big following here. We got January. What did I say? January could be significant, and boom, that popped out. Purple could be significant. We got businessman here. We got throat chakra. Okay, maybe it's something that you need to listen to. Maybe you may need to listen to your throat chakra. Maybe blue could be significant. Maybe your favorite color could be blue. Maybe this person's favorite color is blue. But yeah. 9 could be significant. Okay. You'll be focusing on yourself right now at this time. We got unpredictable. Okay. Anyways. Y'all take that however it's supposed to resonate. Okay, I'm just pulling the tarot cards. Let's see, what are some specific signs, though? What are some specific signs for Virgo? New or old, new love, past love, current love, whatever. Let's see. New love, past love, current love. New love, past love, current love, spirit, please. Let's see. We got Pisces here. Virgo. We got Cancer. Aquarius. Sun sign. Could be their sun sign. Could be your sun sign. I don't know. Anywho. Scorpio, Gemini, Midhaven could be significant, okay. Pisces again, Taurus, Virgo again, a Libra, Saturn placement, Aquarius. I'm gonna put one more. Actually, 2 more. 555 could be significant. and Pisces. Okay, you could be, yeah, you could be like growing. Libra at the bottom again. You could be growing, you could be changing, you could be evolving in some type of way, Virgo. Or I feel like yeah, because we got nine. Nine came out too, and nine is the angel number itself. So yeah, you could definitely be growing. You could be changing right now at this time, Virgo. Or I feel like you could be like experiencing some type of change that's going to be like beneficial for your growth, Virgo. But anyways, let's see what's some angel numbers. What are some angel numbers, please? What are some angel numbers? What are some angel numbers for the lovely, lovely Virgo collective, please, Spirit? Welcome, Virgo. It's within September. What are some angel numbers? What does Virgo need to know right now? Or, what does Virgo need to hear right now? What does Virgo need to know right now? What does Virgo need to hear right now? We got 101. Got 1313. We got 1221. I'm gonna do one more. And I just saw 3232, and which like two is in alignment, and then three is growth. So I didn't feel like like you could be growing some type of way. You are on the right path for like growing, healing, Virgo. And I just saw 2 3 3 2 3, and we got 3 3 3 here because there was like 2 3s there. So and then we got 3 3 3. So yeah. But anyways, we got 101, starting over, intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid, it's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. Then we have 1313, starting fresh. The fuck? The hell? Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, communication. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. And then we have 1221, taking initiative, change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, high vibes. Work with what you have, and it will get you places. Count your blessing and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. Then we have 333, growth, creativity, or it says support. And then growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, talents. Now, I feel called to say, Virgo, like the more you grow, the more you heal, the more whatever higher power, the more your whatever higher power, your spirit team, whatever the case may be, the more like they're going to support you, or or the more you're going to find people that want to support you, the more you're going to find people that that want to help you, that want to the more you're going to find people that's on your level, that's also growing in and things like that, Virgo. And the more you can block out people that maybe aren't growing, that may not be involving in some type of way, Virgo. But anyways, we got seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. All right, and yeah, and that's just what I said. I literally that's kind of what I said when it says it does wonders for your sense of purpose and contribute to your community. That's kind of what I just said, in a way. But anywho, that's what I have for you, Virgo. If it says end up resonating for you guys, thank you guys for watching. Please hit the like button. Please hit that like. Okay, subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, comment if you like to. That would be very much appreciated. Type the likes and hit the heart, the party, the 100. Hit that. Okay, Virgo. Mwah. Much love and light to you guys. All right, until next time. Okay, and catch me later for the all signs because I will be going live later for the all signs. So catch me there. Catch me there. You know what I'm saying?